Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's Wednesday, September the 4th, 7:41 in the morning. I apologize for being late. I actually said in the chat I would start 10 minutes later, but there's a specific reason, and I'll explain to you now. So let me just start the show, and I'll tell you. Certain things really upset me. It makes this whole thing. Oh, new member.
LeTrueFab has become a member.
Thank you very much indeed. If you are here in the live show, let me know you're a member and I'll give you all your perks. But I'm going to just take a breather for a second, because yesterday we went live all day. We managed to get all the Nvidia. Oh, another one, Tony Boggards.
Tony Boggards has become a member.
And we also managed to get all of the reviews out as well. So now we're going to do another couple today. Robbie Cooper is next. But if any one of my moderators or friends or members of the family, Lucas Aids, if you see in the chat Skittles from Vietnam, remember we've had a guy called Skittles in from Vietnam. If you see Skittles, please let me know. I don't see him in the chat, but if you do see him, please let me know, because this is stuff like this really gets me upset. All right, and this is why I was a few minutes late this morning. I was trying to deal with it. It drives me absolutely mental, so we're just going to take a breather, because yesterday we got so much work done. So many of your reviews done. This sort of stuff really does get me down. All right. So let me just share with you what we just managed to put out. Let me just refresh that, make sure that's up to date. I think it is. Right. So yesterday we was live all day, 12 hours, I think 13 hours actually. I managed to get out super microcomputer analysis. That was published this morning. Went out 58 minutes ago. Salesforce, we got that one done as well, and that was just published 1 hour ago. Then we had Nvidia, your comments. This is what you had to say about Nvidia yesterday. The subpoena, we got the subpoena done yesterday. We were covering that. Charge point, of course, is tonight, so we put that in. Don't panic, Nvidia. What's going on? Lost it. Proof of Meet Kevin is just making up stuff, who's completely lost the plot. I also put a video about Bitcoin, which hasn't been viewed very much. I don't do very well for crypto, but I find that Bitcoin now is pointless and boring. But you decide. We did the good news yesterday, full analysis on Nvidia. The FOMC event, it's going to be a major event on our channel, and I'm hoping everybody will join me. I'm looking for 40,000 to join me this time, even more than Nvidia earnings. I think it could be like that. All right, so it's a very big event, that one. We got all the charts done for you. Super microcomputers. Sensei did that. Lantronics, Salesforce to coincide with my analysis. Nvidia analysis to coincide. Lilium. Lots of stuff we put out yesterday. More reviews, more analysis. If you want the full playlist, you simply go to here. Alpha Spread playlist, and there it is. There are all the reviews in order as I do them. Okay, now then, gonna make I'm gonna make a members only video. It's a members only video, this one. I'm gonna make it now during this show, but this will go out as members only, so not everybody will get to see this, because when it goes out, it'll be members only. This is why I was late this morning, so I'm just gonna deal with this. Okay, I'll come on to your questions in a moment. Let me just deal with this. just for a moment. So I just found this video a second ago. Let me just do this. I think it was past live stream. I think it was this one. Sort by newest. Here we go. Yes. Right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Markets are rallying, coming back up again now. No surprise. We're going to be absolutely fine. But anyway, let's make this video. This is a special video for members only. I am making it, of course, in a live stream because I've got no time to make it outside of being live. But this is a special message to all of my members. And it's relevant to everybody, but one in particular. It's why I was late to the show today. This stuff really, really hurts me. There's a person here who I was hoping would be a wonderful friend and a wonderful contribution to the show from Vietnam. You see me get very excited every day. Became a member just a week or so ago. Very, very proud. I have the flag for Vietnam now flying, and very excited. And every day I say, good morning, Vietnam, and all the rest of it. I welcome him into the show. However, and this is important message for all members, and it's important so you understand how this actually works and what's going on. Certain things really get to me and really upset me and make me, angry is the wrong word, but disappointed, very disappointed in people. How people can turn against you so quickly and it's all on them. It's nothing you've done at all. So I'm going to explain this. One of the things that I do, and I make a real point of, is that I reply to every single member. And I spend hours and hours a day in the evening, when Leah would much prefer me watching the TV uninterrupted, replying to all of you. Why do I do that? Well, because I know that when the markets are down and people are losing money, it really affects people. It's a real thing. And I care more than any other channel. No one could care more than me. I feel it. I get upset about it. It's not my fault that you've invested incorrectly. It's not my fault that you've lost money. What you do is up to you. But I always feel people's pain. I physically feel it, and I'm aware of it, and I'm concerned that people are upset and so on and so forth. And I make the point, I don't have to do this. No one pays me or employs me to be their personal assistant. However, for my members, I feel like I am, and I'm happy to be that way. I reply to every single comment from the members, every single one. It's been a promise I've made from day one, and it's a huge commitment I've taken on. But I do it. I do it until I tell you I won't do it anymore. But I do it, all right? And I get very upset when this happens. And this person is not in the chat. I've just been trying to check. But anyway, this here is a message I've just been able to find from Skittle, and I won't read the last name out because this is the problem. This person here was full of love and excitement for the channel. It's great to be here from Vietnam, and I was so excited. Every day watches, every day is says, I love this channel, and so on and so forth. But every day he sends me lots of messages, and that's great. And I will reply to every single one. However, I've replied to none, and it's his fault, and he's not aware of it. And now, because I've not replied, he's turned nasty, and apparently I don't care, and I'm trying to make everyone lose money, and all the rest of it, and blah, 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 blah. And I hate that, because there's someone in the world right now upset with me, and it's their own fault. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what they've done wrong. They just think that I'm being horrible and I'm a fraud and I'm a bad person. Let me explain what is actually going on. This person here decided to call themselves Skittle, Tits. It's a profanity on YouTube. Obviously, it's a swear word. He may not know that in Vietnam. I don't know. However, every single time he comments with this username, it goes into hidden comments because YouTube regard it as spam. And because he does a lot of comments, and a lot of my members do, but because he uses profanity, a swear word, in the username, I can't detect that because I can do words in comments. If you swear in your comments, I can turn those words on or off, but I can't turn words on or off for your username. Your username is your username, and I can't do anything about it. So it automatically puts it in that area. Now, I know that, or at least he was being nice, so I was posting every one of his comments. It says, do you approve this? It's spam, do you approve it? And I go, yes, I approve it. However, because it's spam, it then doesn't show up for me to be able to reply to it. So I've not been able to reply to a single one of his comments. And you know how that winds me up and gets me angry and furious and so frustrated, because I can't contact the person because the person hasn't got an email on their YouTube channel. There's no contact details. They've got no subscribers. They've not filled it out, and that's fine. Most people don't. But I can't reach out and explain to this person what's going on. And the last couple of days, you may remember, I've been in the show saying, hi, is Skittle Tits here? And he's not been responding because now he said, I'm not going to see your show anymore. You're a this, you're a that. And all. It's very nasty. And I'm sure he'd be really upset if he knew the problem was because he puts profanity in his username. I can't stop that. But because of that, I've not been able to respond to his messages, and he's been very upset. No, it's not. I don't work for anybody. I'm not your personal assistant. I don't have to reply to anybody. Most YouTubers will not reply. I would imagine 99.9% of YouTubers do not reply to every single member. I do personally, by typing, not using AI. I do that, and I make that commitment. It takes hours of my day in the evening when I'm sat watching TV with my wife. I do that. So I get very upset when people accuse me of all kinds of stuff. And it's your fault. So if you are watching, if you do see this video, I've no idea if you will or not. I hope you will. Please know that I am a person. I do get upset when you are rude to me and you accuse me of not caring about you, not caring about everybody else. You never reply to my comments when it's all down to you. You've used profanity in your username. I cannot find you. So how I've managed it this morning is I've gone to one of the videos where you've commented and found it there, because I don't do it this way. I do it through my studio. I see all the comments together. I reply. It's a much more efficient, streamlined way. I don't go into the videos and search for comments. It would just take me, it would just be impossible, right? But today, after 2 days of not being able to contact, and I've been trying to contact him. It's why I was late this morning, trying to find the comments. I had a few more hate comments this morning. You don't care about people. You're horrible. You don't reply to any of my comments and all the rest of it. And I was trying to reply and finding a way round the system, and it wouldn't let me reply. It wouldn't let me it would let me post the comment, but I couldn't see it. So I then decided to look on the video, and I've managed to find one. All the rest, for some reason yesterday, he's hidden them all. I don't know what's going on there. We decided to delete them all. I don't know. It may be because of the profanity and it's just YouTube's hiding it. So I can't help you if you're going to use swear words in your username. I mean, what can I do? So anyway, I've just replied to this comment. And I've said, I've been trying to contact you every day. All your comments keep being hidden because you use a certain word in your username. Please come into the live show so I can talk to you live. All right, and I'll give it a like, and I'll do all that and stuff like that. So please know if you are this person, come into the live so I can explain. If you are a member of this channel and you are losing money and you bought at the wrong time, you over leveraged, first of all, it's on you. I'm not losing any money with my information, with my thoughts, which you are apparently following to the letter. I'm not losing money. I'm not over leveraged. I haven't got any shorts. I haven't got any options. I'm okay. So if you're following me, you're not following me because I'm doing okay. That's the first thing. Second thing is, even though I don't work for you, and I don't, all right, I regard that I do from emotional human level. I care about everyone more than anyone. Please don't turn against me because I've not replied to your comments. If I've not replied to your comments, there's something that you have done that's messed it up. Because every single night when we're watching TV and drinking tea, my wife would much prefer that I was paying attention and watching the TV. I'm on my phone doing comments, right? I'm replying to every comment. And what I do is I search by members and I look in the comments and I look in the hidden comments as well. And I try to add them, but sometimes they don't go through because you use profanity in your comments. All you've got to do is come into the live show, talk to me, and I will explain. But at the end of the day, I know people are losing money. People are fearful. I'm not fearful, however. I am perfectly fine. So if you're following me, you're not, because I am perfectly happy and perfectly fine, and I'm not losing money. I never lose money, right? So, and if you feel that you're being ignored and neglected, you're not. And just know, every day I'm trying to contact every member of this channel, answering every question. I've always made it my priority, and it really upsets me when you suddenly go from I love you to I hate you because you don't reply to my comments. I don't work for you. I do it out of love and respect and as a gift. It's not my job to contact you every night and answer every question. However, I do. So please note, if you're not getting the service that you would like from me, perhaps it's down to you. I am here live every day trying to provide the best service for everyone, and I will answer everyone. But if you get hidden and you don't get a reply, ask yourself, why is Martyn not replying to me? Martyn does care. He does listen. He does answer all questions. Because I don't want one single person in the world sitting at home going, I am depressed, upset, whatever. You have a family, you have a friend. I do not ignore anyone. You just think I do because you have messed it up. Think of that. It's a members video. I'm making it live so nobody will see it after this. And I hope that Skittles will see it. Let me just see if he's in the chat. He said he's never going to come in again and blah, 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 blah. But he'll just keep spamming me now, apparently, which is such a shame. I thought we had a great friend in Vietnam. But obviously, he's not in the channel today. Maybe you'll see this video. Maybe you won't. I'll put Skittles right across it. So I've done everything I can. I've no other way of getting hold of him. That's it from me. Thank you very much. I hope you've seen this, Skittles. I hope you comment to this, and I hope you change your username. You know, I've always said the best policy is just use your real name. I get people who message me on different platforms, and they go, I'm Skittles on YouTube. And I go, how do I know? You're called Binky Bonk 763 over here. I don't know who you are. Please, if you are a real person and you want to build a real relationship with real human beings, just call yourself your own name. My name is Martyn Lucas. It's my birth name. It's my real name. It's my name everywhere. And I'm Martyn Lucas everywhere. God. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right. Yeah. What he's done is he's changed his display name to Skittles, but his username, that's what I'm saying. Please understand me, Mike. Andrew. We've all got usernames. Do you understand do you understand the difference between that? Where can I display my username? Let me explain this. How do I do this? Okay. So let me explain it, right? Right, can you see that? In this channel is called Martyn Lucas Investor, but the username is in fact, there it is. Right. Look, this is what I'm trying to explain. This is what people don't understand. This is my display name. This is the channel name. Just like on Discord, just like everywhere. You have a display name. It's why people pretend to be me. They call themselves Martyn Lucas and they're not. The channel is called Martyn Lucas Investor. Okay? Anyone can call themselves Martyn Lucas Investor. Of course, YouTube will flag it up for copycat, and I'll be notified, and I can ban it. Right? That's what I'm talking about. The username @Martyn Lucas Investor. Same on Discord. Hundreds of people on Discord call themselves Martyn Lucas, but I'm the only one with @Martyn Lucas. Now he's called Skittles by his display name because he wanted to fix it. However, his username is @Skittles_TITS. I've just shown you. You saw the comment. That comment was from this morning. So his username is still the problem. And that's why I can't do anything about it. Display names, comments, I can search for swear words. Like if you say the F word, it just gets filtered out. If you do, bad things, it just gets filtered out. Nobody wants to see that. But if you have a username that's got a swear word in it, right? I can't change that. I can't do anything about that. I can't even block that. What happens is it just goes into inappropriate comments, and then I can post them because I've been doing it because I know he's trying to talk to me, but I'm unable to reply. It won't let me reply to inappropriate comments. Does that make sense? That's just the way it works. So that's the username, right? The @, and that's what he's got wrong. And so if you, you've all got it, every one of you has a username as well as a channel name. Remember, your username is your identity on YouTube and your channel name. So when they only released this, that you could choose it about a year ago. Obviously my music channel is Martyn Lucas, and I've always been @Martyn Lucas because I just do things right. I mean, I don't miss a trick, right? But there's Martyn Lucas 1, 2, 3, Martyn Lucas 4, 5, 6. There's hundreds of Martyn Lucases. I'm the only Martyn Lucas. And when this system kicked in about a year ago, that you could have this username on YouTube, it was for security purposes. You had to claim that because someone else. I got offered it first because obviously. I'm this is an artist channel. This is official channel. This is my real name. They gave me the chance. But if I didn't claim it, somebody else could be @Martyn Lucas. I'd have to be @Martyn Lucas #1. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? So anyway, so your username is not your display name. Does that make sense now? Is everybody understanding what I'm saying? I don't want anyone confused. Anyone, not one single person. Right, let me read the comments. Good morning. Bought 113 and 106. Good. Well done. Good morning. Red Book Index is published in 15 minutes. It's really good measurement for retail sales. What is more important? Is the JOLTS report. The JOLTS report. That's in 55 minutes. That's what's important today. Hi, Martin, Mike, and all. Omran. Hiya, Omran. By the way, guys, Let You Rab just became a member. Welcome to you. If you're here, let me know and I'll give you your perks. Good morning, all from the rainy UK. Hi, Steve. Mike, good afternoon. Ready for the roller coaster? Good morning, Steve Wally. Tony Bagard's became a member. Welcome to you. Hi, Mike. The Nvidia helter skelter. You don't get off. That's right. Just stay on it. ASML down 7%, by the way. I'm doing great, Mike. You. Good morning, Lance Strength. Charles Kahi, good morning, everyone. Looks like more turbulence already today. Invest and hold onto your coffee. Good morning, Steve Wally. You did great yesterday. Stacey Bailey, thank you very much indeed. DFJ, what happened? Sunny Sweden. I want to add more S&P 500 with margin, but do you think, Martin? What do you think, Martin? When should I enter? Omran, for me to answer that question, you should call into the show. You should be live on the show, call in, and we can go through it all. I don't know your understanding of margin. I don't know what your financial situation is. I don't know how much you've already got, debt positions you've got. I can't tell you. I share with you my thoughts on what I'm doing, but I can't tell you when it's right. One, I can't give financial advice, but more importantly than that, and the reason why I can't give financial advice, other than I just don't, is the fact that I don't know your situation. For me, I'm all in all the time. We don't know what the markets are going to do from one day to the next. I'm just all in. I never sell. And then what I'm looking to do then is looking to use margin to buy dips. You're saying, should I now use margin? Well, there is a dip, yes, but it's not much of a dip. It depends. If you haven't used any margin and you want to add to your position and it's lower than what you've got, then maybe. But again, I don't know the whole picture. I've got no idea of your understanding of it either. I don't even know if you understand margin. So I can't comment. But if you've got a lower price on the S&P now and you've got no cash and you are comfortable with margin and you want to buy a lower price, that's nothing wrong with that. Just don't go all in at once. You've got to have your risk tolerance in place. You know what your risk level is. How much can you pay it back quick, calculate how fast you can pay it back. All of these things are to be taken into account. But I guess in a simple answer, obviously I can't give personal advice. It's impossible. Even if I wanted to, I can't. If I was able to buy the S&P at a lower price than I've ever bought it before, so my position's improved, why not? To a certain degree. That's all I can really say, I think. Tan Petcon, good morning. You are a blessing, giving us hope. Elba, thank you very much indeed. Good morning. Good morning, Martin. Omar, at any time is a good time to buy the S&P 500, especially when it has gone down like it has. There you go. But obviously, it's all relative to everybody's position. For me, I'm already in at a much lower price. I'm already in with margin at a lower price. So there's no point me buying more today because I bought as much margin as I was comfortable with when it was lower. So all I'm doing now is paying more. If I believed in the S&P up to a certain margin limit, I've already done it when it was lower. Now it's higher. It's dipped from where it was a couple of days ago, but it's still higher for me than it was a few months ago. So it's all relative. Hi, Leah, says Stacey Bailey. Leah appreciates that. Hi, Fight Channel. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's time for a nice, refreshing cup of tea. It is. Let's do it, James. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Is that supposed to be zoomed in or something? What's going on there? Hang on. Well, that's not weird, is it? Hang on. Let me just fix this. If I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to have a cup of tea. We have a cup of tea properly, right? Just bear with me. This is my back camera, behind the scenes camera. Why the bloody hell are they doing that? That's bloody weird. Huh. Well, what do you know? Let me change it. That's better. Just bear with me. I'm making adjustments. That's zoomed in as well. Why is it zoomed in? Why is it zoomed in? Have I panned and zoomed? Locked. Bear with me a sec, folks. I'm just trying to fix this. That's bloody weird. Yeah, that'll do. Update. Okay. Right, James, cup of tea. All right, James, here we go, mate. Put the spotlight on the microphone. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. All right. That's better. Just got rid of a bit of that stress. So much bloody stress this morning dealing with all this. God. Anyway. Please, people, be nice. It's not hard to be nice. It's easy to be nice. It's harder to be horrible. Right. Okay, let's read the comments. But let's say there is opportunity to buy with more discount. Why not? Exactly. Why not? But don't try and time the market. You don't know when the bottom's coming. Nobody does. So don't even try to. If it's just, it's all about time in the market. 6 months from now, a year from now, you won't care where you bought the S&P. It won't matter. Hello, everyone. I need this market to change. Don't we all? God has blessed us with you. That's very nice. I felt I was losing hope, but now I look forward to tomorrow because of you. Thank you also for Friday parties. Elba, that's my greatest pleasure. Really it is. Good afternoon. New here. AAT3. Good morning to you. How are you? Please subscribe to Martyn's music channel. Thank you so much. Yes, we're slowly moving up. I don't understand why everyone hasn't done it. It's really beyond words. I've got 34, nearly 35,000 subscribers. I don't understand why everyone wouldn't do it. I don't get it. Wish I was back to just 25 grand members. I wish we were back to just 25,000 members. Well, yeah, but I need to earn money though, you know. As we grow, I earn more money. So, you know, I kind of need to earn more than I was at 25,000 subscribers. I was not really earning enough to pay the food. So anyway, I thought I asked him to change it because I thought we mentioned that before. I have not seen his comments for a while. I am pretty sure he was told to change his username. Thank you, Stacey Bailey. Yes, you understand now. People just don't listen. It's such a shame, and then they turn nasty because we live in a negative world, right? Where they assume, I knew this guy wasn't real. No one's real. Everyone's a liar. I love a good day, a good shout out from Singapore. There we go. Lawrence Teo, welcome to you. Sounds like the extra members are being rude. The extra members are being rude. Not all, just some. Lawrence, it's just they don't understand. It's lack of knowledge. It's why there are wars, why we fight each other. It's a lack of knowledge. People just don't listen and take the time. They assume everyone's against them. We reacting on his name. Suddenly he became a member. Frederick, I lost 13,000 yesterday. Well, I'm down 13,000. I didn't sell, so I didn't lose. Correct. Good morning, James. Good morning, Omran. Big wicks on Nvidia, smoky fats. I lose money, but I gain way more than I lose. There you go. AA, where you from, AAT3? Hi, Martin. Do you have any news on MNTS stock? No, I don't. I can do a full review if you all remember. It's crazy that gold, healthcare, SCHD beat the S&P 500, says Smoky Fats. Good morning, Mike. I thought he changed the name to Skittles. Yes, but his username is still the problem. That's what's causing the problem. And unfortunately, he doesn't know. I can't get hold of him. There's nothing I can do. I keep checking if he's here, but he's not. Skittles, are you here? We're trying to fix things. I thought, if you think marriage, think Charlotte May weddings. I love it. I think he did, but he's still using the other account with the bad name to comment also, and those do not show up. That's right. Good morning, Smokey. Hi, Mike. Changed my name. I changed my name right away. Derek. Love it. Derek is Derek. Thank you, Derek. Remember your username. Go and everyone should claim their username. Most people do not do this. Once somebody has claimed your username, so if say for example we've got let's use David Ewan as an example. David Ewan, that's your display name. Go and check your username. Go and have a look. Maybe you can have David Ewan at David Ewan. You should go and check. Because you might, let me show you what I mean. I'll give you a real example. If I click on David Ewan and I go to his channel, look at this. I'll do it now. I'll use this as an example. Here you go. Here's an example. David Ewan is at user BR8 right? A David Ewan in the world could claim that name. And that's the problem. If in your username you are a swear word, you're buggered, right? So David, here's a little mission for you. Do it now. Because there's a good chance David Ewan isn't gone. It might be. But you can go to your account, to your settings, and you go into your YouTube studio, your settings, and you can change your username. That's a default username that YouTube gave you. You could change it to David Ewan if it's available, or David Ewan 1. That way, you own that name. It gives your account more credibility. You own your name. You should do it. Everyone should do it. Everyone should go and grab their name. If you don't want to have your real name, like MSK is MSK, right? Let me have a look. Let's see what MSK's done. Let's see what MSK's got. Right, look, let me show you. Go to channel. MSK has got at Gabriel Sue. That's his. Now, that's obviously a name he's chosen for himself, but he could go at MSK. It may or may not be available. I don't know. But the point is, if this is the name that you want to be known by, you should try and grab this, because once it's gone, it's gone. It's why I have at Martyn Lucas everywhere, because somebody else will take it from you, and once it's gone, it's gone. All right? I'll leave those there and see if anyone changes their names. Let's have a look at Stacey Bailey. What has she got? I'm trying to help people here. I'm trying to help people. It's like the same people that don't put pins on their voicemails and then say, I got hacked. You didn't get hacked. You just left the door open. All right? I can tell you about that as well if you want. Go to channel. Right, Stacey Bailey. There you go. Stacey Bailey, that's her display name. But she's got at the Baileys what's normal 8085. That's obviously her name that she's put in. Stacey Bailey might be gone. But again, you want to try and own your name, because at some point in the future, if you do more on YouTube, somebody then can steal your name. So if you've got it first, they can't. All right. So I'll leave those 3 accounts and I'll see if anyone changes their username. Let's see if David Ewan's done it yet. No, nobody done it yet. All right. So I'll leave that there for a minute and see if anyone does. I used to be DFJ SuperTubers. There you go. Derek. Okay, so what did you do? Did you get the username as well? Let me have a look. Where's Derek? Derek, let me have a look. Let me have a look. And then you avoid all these problems. Where's Derek? There he is. Right. Go to channel. Let's see what Derek's got. Right. Derek is... There you go. Right. Now, Derek. See? Your username is still DFJ SuperTubers. And that's fine. Be what you want. But what I'm saying is, you can have the username match the name. And then you hold it. All right? I'm sure Derek has gone. One word, 99% certain. On day one, nearly every name went. I would imagine Derek has gone. But just so you know, I'll leave that one open as well, and let's see what Derek does about that. It's the username that's the problem. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Martyn, loves some binky bonk. Yeah, I do. All right. Good morning, James. I do not know why people have crazy names like that anyway. It's just not professional and does not reflect well. It doesn't. If you call yourself some stupid name, I mean, I don't know. My real name is Saint. That was flayed to death in the Bible. That was flayed to death in the Bible. My real name is the Saint. Not sure I understand that. Like Smoky Fats, just teasing. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand it. Hi, it's funny you commented, and as I was, yeah. Is your real name Saint for real? Got to be secretive on the web. No, you don't. No, you don't. I am probably the most public can we all agree? I'm probably the most public person here online in the chat. I think it's safe to assume I'm probably the most public person here online. I've got my real name everywhere. I've got my email everywhere. I've got my phone everywhere. Is there a problem? No. What happens? Nothing. I get some spam email, I block it. I get a spam phone call, I block it. You don't need to be hidden. I remember years and years ago, it's a funny story, a really funny story. There's a girl I knew, and she said, I don't understand you. You always give out your phone number. You always give out your real name. You always give out your email to everybody. She said, I'm not doing it in case I get a stalker. And I went, I'm not being funny. No one's going to stalk you. She was a really unattractive girl. She was a friend of mine. I could say it. But I went, no one's going to stalk you. And what do you mean? Well, yeah, you're not an oil painting, are you? Right? She's my friend. I can say what I like, right? She was fine with it. But the point I'm making is, people go through life going, I'm gonna be secretive. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you call yourself. If someone wants to stalk you, they stalk you. It doesn't matter. Just be honest, because if you're honest, it's easier to fix problems, all right? I'm Martyn Lucas. It's my real name. Google it. It doesn't matter. Nothing happens. My email is everywhere. martyn@martynlucas.com. It's everywhere. Is it a problem? No. I just block the spammers. My phone number is everywhere. I just block the callers. It's easy. It's just the same as being 764321. What difference does it make? We're all living in a world where everyone's negative and fearful of their own bloody shadows. It's absolute bloody nonsense. You can be just stalked just as much as if you call yourself Binky Bonk 763. It makes no difference. None whatsoever. All right? People think they're smart and clever. It's the same as people today still think it's important to shred your mail before you put it in the bin. Now, that used to be a good idea. When people shredded their mail before it went in the bin, used to be a good idea because people would go and look in your bins to find your credit card details, to find your address, which is pretty stupid because it's outside your house. But anyway, people did that. However, criminals don't stand outside your house now looking in your bin. Pretty stupid, really. You can find everything on Google. You don't have to leave your house. So if you wanna be a bad person, you can be a bad person online. It's a lot more efficient. So people aren't going through your bins anymore, and people get really like, oh, I'm going to make sure I shred all my receipts. If you want to do that, crack on. But all you end up doing is making a load of soft paper for the bottom of a rabbit's cage. It doesn't provide any service whatsoever. It doesn't do anything. Hackers and people that are doing nefarious things are just going online. They're not emptying your bin. Them days are over. So being secretive on the web is none of you are secretive on the web. Every single one of you, I can reverse IP. I can do all kinds of stuff. If I really want to, we can track everyone down if we really want to. But I don't need your real name. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to change mine. There you go. Mike. Okay, Stacey, I'm going to change mine. Let's see what Mike does. Mike, have I got time? We got 1 minute before the bell goes. Where's Mike? Scroll up to Mike. Okay, what's Mike got? Go to channel. There you go. Mike. First person to do it right. No surprise there. Mike wants to be known as Mike166A. That's fine. That's what he wants. That's his real name, but he wants to be known. That's up to him. He can call himself his real name, his surname, but he chooses Mike166A. But he's also got the username, Mike166A. See? No issues. It's related. No one else can take his name. That's his name forever. You can't get Mike. I'm sure you can't get Mike. So he's got that. And that's perfect. That's the same as his display name. He's got it. He's protected it. Did anybody else change it? Derek is... how long we got? 15 seconds. Derek is still Super Tubers. The Baileys. Stacey Bailey probably can't do much about that one. What about David Ewan? Did he change it? David Ewan! I'm loving it! There we go. Something good today. The bell has gone. I love it. That's the point of the family. That's why we're here. Even if one person today benefits from this show, I'm happy. If Skittles wants to be left behind and all the rest of it, I am very upset about it. And I've done everything I can to fix it, but I can't fix what I can't fix. So at the end of the day, I am more than excited. The fact that one person today, one single person, has benefited from this stream. I can end the show. Seriously, I'm happy. David Ewan, real name, David Ewan 1. He can't be David Ewan, somebody else is, and he's gone David Ewan 1. I love it. Brilliant day. There we go. And the stocks are rising again. Are we bothered about the drop yesterday? Nope, not bothered at all. What a great day. Great day. Love it. Right, here's my portfolio. Starting to rise again. 109,000. We dropped now quite a bit, like 3.5 grand. Are we bothered? No, we're not bothered. Not bothered at all. Let's go through all our positions. I love that. Oh, hang on. What happened there? There we go. The S&P is coming up again. Here it comes back up again. Virgin Galactic is going up. Sorry, I beg your pardon. S&P Global. This is requested by our friend in Sweden to be added to the daily rundown. Virgin Galactic going down. Now the Russell, the low caps could be dumped now. People took profit and buy back the quality. Palantir going down. Gold down. Amazon going down. Apple going down. Next Year Energy. Stunning business. Great dividend going up. I told you this will go up and up. Enphase Energy 2 to 3x. Good time to buy again. Coca-Cola. Brilliant defensive stock. I used to own tons of this. J&J. Phenomenal. Going up to $200. No doubt about it. Chevron Oil up. Tesla up today. Rivian. Don't bother. It's basically bankrupt. McDonald's up 0.75. Google gone green again, even though it's showing red. If I refresh the screen, it'll be green. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Microsoft going down. That should be red. These are chart errors. I just have to refresh the screen. You have to understand what's going on. Nvidia started to rebound. We went as low as 104. We're now at 105, nearly 106. Keep on going. 140 is where it will go. Walmart. Tilray. Good value for Tilray just before the election. It's a drop before the pump. It always does the same thing. Robinhood. Great business. IonQ going down. Rocket Lab turning green today. Plug Power, good value down here. Be careful of the Russian oligarchs though, manipulating everything. Rumble, Funware, no value here. Rumble just getting worse. ASTI up today, 9% on ASTI today. FFIE up 18%. Please do not be excited about that. It's just dropped 38%. It's trending downward. It's just got a bit of a pump. Anyone can pump this stock. There's no value in it. The market cap is like 20 cents. Let's have a look at the market cap. The market cap of this business is 52 million. We can move that stock just about. We could just get everyone to buy it and move it. It's completely pointless. Don't follow that. It's a load of rubbish. Bitcoin. I'm all out of Bitcoin. I told you what I think of it. I think it's gone to sleep. It doesn't do anything. Salesforce. We're covering, and we just done a review for Salesforce. I think we got a review. We got an earnings tonight, haven't we? Charge point tonight. Yeah. Okay. Stocks coming up. Let me carry on with the questions. Savage Faith Creations. Yay. Bartholomew. No idea what that means. You can only change name twice in 14 days period. This could be a problem. Why on earth would that be a problem? I've never changed my name once. Pick your name, keep it. Why would it be a problem? I want to change my name. What the hell for? Pick a name, stick with it. Yes, I keep my names from trolls, dangerous people out there. I keep my name from the trolls. What do you mean? What do you mean, William? Will.ham. What do you mean? You're not online. I have 500,000 people on my website, 38,000 on TikTok, 34,000 on YouTube. I got people troll me all over the world. I'm not bothered. It doesn't do anything. Just block the email, block the phone number. Don't worry about it. Just live your life. Don't live under a shadow. If I give my name, doom and gloom, nothing happens. How are the shop sales going, Stacey Bailey? ASTS, MSK, James, hi Mike. Hi friend. Hi Martin, I bought the stock at 128. I'm not worried. There you go. ASTS. It's Hump Day, Wednesday. Hello all. What's that mean? How do I make a donation? In parties and for reports. Elba Arroyo. Okay, as a member, you can do super chats on request on the music show. You can order earnings. You can order reviews. How you do it is underneath the video in the chat where you are now. Look, there's a little dollar sign just there. You can do super chat, super stickers. You can gift memberships. Remember to leave a comment. If you add a comment, it will read it out. That's it. So there you go. That's how you do that. 680 shares. My buffer is still 44.58. Nvidia can go below 60. I have almost 30,000 in crypto if I needed it. Elba, super chats. Click the dot there. Thank you, Stacy. I want to call Martyn, but unfortunately, I'm not appropriate place to make a phone call. Okay, fair enough. The phone lines are always open. Phone lines are always open. You can always call into the show as a member whenever you like. You know the links. I'll give you the link now. Anyone can call in. You don't have to wait for special days. If you want to talk to me live on the show, you can. Here is the link. I'll give it you 3 times. All members can call in anytime they want. There is the link there. And here's the password. Uppercase L, uppercase A. Please make sure you do that. Call in anytime you want. If you want assistance and help, you can be live on the show. Anytime, we're here for everybody. No one should be left behind. No one. Okay. Did you guys see the Tom Lee also flipped? He's now cautious. I put that video out. He's cautious, but the stocks are going to go up. Smoky Fats, where have you been? Where have you been? What's going on? You're telling everybody about a video I've already done. Look. There you go. What's that? I don't miss a trick. There you go. Look at this. Don't panic. Tom Lee special. There you go. I put it out. 100 times my viewing average. It's a blowout video. It's on the homepage. Now, let me just tell you, folks, some of you don't know this. Go on the homepage of the channel. Click the videos. If you don't have if you've got a red line all the way across, that means you watched it all the way through. If you've got a red line a little bit, it means you watched the first couple of minutes, right? So if you've not watched a video, that's a lie. That hasn't happened yet. Oh, I beg your pardon. Here you go. This one I haven't watched at all. No line at all. All right? If there's a grey red line, that means you've watched part of it. I watched all of that one. See that there? Look. So you can go and catch up. You can go, oh yeah, look, I didn't see that video. I didn't see this video, whatever. And that's how you can catch up and not miss anything. But I've reported all the news for you. We might turn green in a minute, by the way. Sounds like Martyn might need some whiskey in his tea. A cup of tea. I'm sorry, I have 340 shares of Nvidia on Robinhood with buffer, still 44%. Okay. That's in one single stock, though. That's not a huge buffer in one single stock. That could drop, but if we've already had the drop, which we have, you're probably okay. But I'm just saying, to be overly cautious, I don't go all in on one stock. All to the whales and politicians sold off Nvidia all day. Then Bloomberg released the Nvidia antitrust after hours. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, Smoky Fats, but I provided a lot more information than just that. I know where you're getting that information from. That's part of the story. But there's a lot more to it than that, and I shared it in the video. Coming to you today from cloudy Rugby outside, outposting again as ever. But you always deliver, Martyn. Love your channel and community. I have not flinched on Nvidia, on the market. Love your perspective. Thank you, Christopher. Thanks. Thank you. This is a great family. We are all blessed. Thank you. Rick, at Rick, I'm also in the 340s Nvidia. Okay. Martyn Lucas Investor, keep the faith. We know you are a good, honest person with our interests at heart. Yes, I am. Please hit the like button. Over 40,000 Nvidia right now. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I got about 14,000, which is my allocation of the S&P. Nice, David. Hold it. Hi, Lawrence T.O. I'm from Singapore too. Got 280,000 in the market. I've got about 200,000 in the market using margin. Mike, quit messing with Martyn's camera. Yeah, what's going on? Mike, running the show again. I have a buy order. I've lost faith in the market anymore. I've lost faith in the market. Everything is just a game. And I know, Martin, you will say you have to know how to play the game, but yeah, it's a game and you got to play the game. At this point, I wish I had free cash to buy more. Stacey Bailey, shipping isn't available for UK. MSK, no, Stacey Bailey fixed that. She fixed it. Mike, do we need to have a stability? Do we have to have a positivity talk? I'm all in like Martin. Nope, Stacey, just saying. I don't want a positivity talk. Leave me alone. Leave me alone to stew. What? I thought I'd fix that, MSK. Dang, gummit. Let me go and check. I knew it. Music channel. Yes, the music channel is the same. The music channel is the same. During a live show, you can do a super chat. You can also do a super thanks as a comment, any of the videos. Yeah, exactly the same. The little dollar sign is there, exactly the same. Look at this, look, folks. What a turnaround. Are we surprised? No. No, we're not. I mean, seriously. Come on. Here we go. Green is back. There it is. Look at that. Just as everyone sold off and got fearful, it's all coming back up again. Well, what do you know? What do you know? All the news, Department of Justice, telling everybody it's all rubbish. All those on YouTube, meet Kevin, it's all over. End of the world's coming. Oh, but it's going back up again. Yep. What's changed? Nothing. Nothing has changed. You can't keep everyone happy hoping Skittles come back. Thank you, Joe. I hope he does. I hope he sees the video. That's why I recorded it. No, he's not in the chat. There you go. Tintin UFO. I love the flowers. I'm not sure what the message is, but it's very nice. Love Singapore. It is wonderful. Good morning, everyone. Today will be a green day. Green, green, green. Just buy 2 MSK and ship it to my house, and I'll ship it to you. There you go. You can't make everyone happy. I hope he comes back since you're a good guy. Thank you, Joe. Okay, you can trust me. We're family. There you go. Rich Rising. Let's have a great day. It feels like past quarter has just been flat for the S&P 500. David Dewan, yeah, but we've had like 30% rally this year. So, I mean, what do you want? Go on then. What's your address? Stick it on Discord. Don't put an address in the chat. Hit me up on Discord. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yes. David Ruin changed your name. David Ruin, change your name. There you go. I'll check on it. It's after back on the computer. Everyone is gonna go and steal my name now. Yeah. Sorry. At 12 months, BTC don't. Tintin UFO. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Just use your own native language. I can translate it. So if you're not confident with English, just write it the way you want to, and I will translate it. Just changed mine. It was easy to do. Of course it's easy to do. That's why I tell you. I wouldn't tell you if it was hard. Paul Hudson. What did Paul Hudson do? Let me scroll up. Paul Hudson. Here we go. Paul Hudson. Show. Go to channel. Oh, perfect. There you go. Look what Paul Hudson's done. See? Helping people is what it's all about. Paul Hudson is now as close to Paul Hudson as he could be. That's his name, Paul Hudson, at paul.hudson. There you go. He obviously couldn't get Paul Hudson, so he went for paul.hudson. That protects your account. You now own your name. It's what everyone should do. It is another little tip, by the way, just very, very quickly. We don't want to spend all day giving tips like this, but we can if you want, but I'm going to just tell you this. Remember years ago, and it still happens today, people are getting hacked on their phones, their voicemails. Royalty got hacked, celebrities got hacked, rich people got hacked. Why do they get hacked? They didn't get hacked. Nobody got hacked. We going, well, I thought Harry was suing the Sun newspaper for being hacked. He's an idiot. A bloody idiot. He didn't get hacked. He's lazy. He's a stupid idiot. I can't stand Prince Harry. He's a bloody idiot. No one in England likes him. Right? He's a bloody idiot. He didn't get hacked. This is what Harry did. And I'm going to tell all of you right now to go. I bet you 50% of you are vulnerable to this. I'm going to tell you what the deal is right now. If I have your phone number, right? And if I have your phone number, I've managed to get your phone number. That's not hard. My number's everywhere, right? I've got your phone number. I don't know what network you're on. Are you on T-Mobile, Vodafone, whatever? I don't know what network you're on. So what I do is this. I Google what the remote controls are for each network. So let's say I Google T-Mobile. How do I remote control my voicemail? It will say something like press *1, blah, 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 entered by the PIN number, and now you can control your voicemail, right? Well, this is what happens. Now everyone's going to get hacked now, so you're ready. I'm going to tell you how people do it. You're not getting hacked at all. No one's got hacked. You just left the door open. That's all. Hacked is when someone gets around your security. No one hacked Prince Harry. He's just a bloody idiot. They just walked through the door. This is what happens. So you know someone's phone number. You Google different networks. So you find out what the remote settings are, right? So now you know what the remote settings for T-Mobile is, for for Vodafone, whatever. You don't know what network they're on, do you? So then you call the number and you try the first setting. So you go *1 and it goes, please enter your PIN. Well, this is the problem. Prince Harry and hundreds of other people didn't ever bother. They never set a PIN on their voicemail. They never recorded their name. If you call my number, it goes, hi, this is Martyn Lucas. I've done it. I've put my name in. I've got my PIN number in. A lot of people don't bother. They don't bother. Lazy. They don't read the instruction manual. It tells you to do it, but most people don't bother. So it's set at 0000. You know what's coming next. So you simply go 0000. Would you like to hear your voice messages? Press 1. You're in. It's not you hacked it. It's just the door was left open. Yes, I want to hear Prince Harry's private messages. Click 1. Burp. It plays it. That's it. Click 2 to delete. Burp. That's all you have to do. So, if you've never set a voice greeting, so it's, hi, this is Martyn Lucas. Please leave a message. If you've never done that and you've never turned on a PIN, go and do it. Because if someone hacks your phone, they didn't hack your phone. You just invited them in. You let them. It's ridiculous. So anyway, it's a very simple thing. All you got to do is put a PIN on it and so on. And that's how people did it. They just phoned you up. They tried the Vodafone setting. They tried the T-Mobile. Oh, T-Mobile. He's on T-Mobile. That one works. *3 or 999. Whatever the number is. Now, please enter your PIN. 0000. Oh, there's a surprise. It's not hard, is it? Now, of course, if you knew the remote settings and then they've got a PIN and they've not set it to 0, they've not left it to 0000, now you can't get in. You can't hear their voicemail. That's it. Very, very simple. All of you go out and sort that out. So I've told you how to fix your YouTubes. Now I'm telling you how to fix your flipping phones. Bloody hell. Nice one, Paul. All right, Martyn, I'm down 45. Reminding myself of my decision not to use stop losses after Friday's $10,000 hit. Oh, God. Yeah, imagine that. Don't ever use a stop loss on a high growth stock with volatility if you want to keep it. I mean, yeah, you end up just losing money all the time. Done. David Ewan. What did David do? Did David do it? David did it, didn't he? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. David did it. You mean you've done your phone? You've done your phone, do you? Is that what you've done? Is that what you've done? David Ewan 1. There you go. Yes. David Ewan 1. He's now claimed his name. Very, very sensible. Yeah. Very, very sensible. Top tip of the day, that. Positive energy. Yes. Martyn Ramos. Martyn Ramos name. I'm not sure what you mean. Check out now. David Ewan 1. There's it. There it is. There's your username. David Ewan, click on the pic icon of yourself, then settings, account, and then edit channel. Yep, dead easy. Takes you 3 seconds. Made me laugh. Red Book Index came in at 6.3. What we're looking for is the JOLTS report. That's the big thing, Derek. That's in 8 minutes' time. The bell, we covered it. David Ewan, I'm your only subscriber. That's why I love it here. Honesty, thank you. Vanessa, how are you, Vanessa? Have you sorted your username? Have you sorted your phone out? Yes, you are, Mike, which means 6.3 up move in retail sales year on year. Thank you, Derek. We covered retail sales and personal spending a few days ago, though. So we're on top of that. Frederick Stuff says that's his username, right? Mike, you're my only subscriber too. I just claimed my YouTube name, Martin. Donald Fart. Thank you for reminding me. What did you call yourself? Oh my God. Don't tell me you claimed Donald Fart. Please don't tell me you did that. Is that what you did? Hang on a minute. Where are you? Is that what you did? You claimed the funny name. Oh my God. Let's have a look. Oh, you did as well. You did. Bloody hell. Oh dear. You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's what Mum told me. He calls himself Donald Fart, and he claimed at real Donald Fart. There you go. You've got your real name now. Brilliant, right? There you go. You're welcome. Now no one else can claim that. I don't know if anybody would want to, though, but I'm just saying. Bloody hell. There you go. Congratulations. Glad it was of help. Thank you for reminding me. You're very welcome. Morning, Mark Saxby. Andrew Michael, 637. There you go, Andrew. I have a new name. Songs for Space. Testing. Yeah, we see it. How does it look? I've had it like that forever, and I'm going to change soon. Takes you 3 seconds to do it. Here we go. I beat you, Mike. I've had it since it started. It's David. MSK, does it work now? There you go. Stacey Bailey. Yep, just ordered. Hey! Frederick, Vietnam guy. Yes, where is he? Is he in the chat? Is he here? I don't see him. Bank of Canada is reporting rates in 10 minutes, by the way. Yes, I can see that. Thank you very much, Derek, for that. No one needs to hide. Absolutely right. Hello, Martin, sir. Coming to see you today. Again from Cloudy. Martin, love your perspective. I haven't flinched, bought the dip. Congratulations, Christopher Shaw. Can you check mine? Can I check your name? Really? What the bloody hell? What do you mean? Can I check your name? You can do it yourself. There you go. Jerry._Elba. You've done it. Hey, nice and green. There you go. Jerry and Elba at Jerry_Elba. There you go. Perfect. You've protected your account. All these people this morning, by the way, you're very welcome. I expect lots of super chats here this morning. I've been giving tech advice here for free. Anyway, what should a new inverter with no experience do first? What should a new inverter? You mean a new investor? Chris Murphy? Well, we need to get to know you, mate. We're here to help people, not to sell videos. I don't know anything about you. We'd need to get to know you. You can call into the show, become a member. I can answer all your questions if you remember. No need to talk down people, unsubscribe. No need to be talked down to people unsubscribed here. Hang on a minute. Is this the Vietnam guy? This could be the Vietnam guy pretending to be somebody else because he said exactly the same thing in his comments to me. Why on earth is he saying that? Go to channel. This could be the same person. This could be the same person. Will Ham 85. No need to be talked down to people. Unsubscribed here. I don't talk down to anyone. I'm here to help everyone. I've been giving support and help all morning, explaining that I answer all your questions, even though I don't have to. Are you Skittles? Because I've been trying to reach out to you because you don't get any of your comments answered. Are you Skittles? I don't want to explain it all if you're not. But if you're Skittles, just be honest. I think you're Skittles. If you are, and you say you are, I will explain why I've not been answering your questions. I've been trying to answer your questions, but your name and your comments are being hidden all the time because you use the word TITS, which is a profanity, in your username. So if that is you, let me know.
Lawrence Teo donated 14 Singapore dollars and 98 cents through a super chat. Thanks, ML. Wink.
You're very, very welcome. I was only joking. You don't have to pay me for tech advice. Well, you do if you want. Yeah, you do. Yeah, tech advice, you do. Yeah, you're right. Hump day is what people call Wednesday. Work Monday to Friday. Wednesday is... Oh, I see. That's what it means. Okay. Agba, it's currently $2.50 a share. Thank you, Lance. Could you do the Bank of Canada rate announcement live? It's in 4 minutes. Bloody hell. Derek. Do you want me to do that? All right. Well, it's going to be at the same time as the JOLTS report, so I'll try. Hang on a minute. Okay. The JOLTS report is the priority, but I will add Canada. Hang on a minute. Unbelievable. Bank of Canada press conference. Bank of Canada rate decision. Okay. No, Bank of Canada rate decision, they've already done it. It remains unchanged at 4.25. It was 4.25 on the last meeting. It's remained unchanged. I beg your pardon. It's come down. The rates have come down. Canada has already dropped rates to 4.5. It's now come down again. Bank of Canada have dropped rates 0.25% from 4.5 to 4.25. No surprise there. They've done it already in India and Europe and UK. Banks have already dropped prices. Yeah, so we know it's going to happen to the US. They're behind the curve. So there you go. There it is. 4.25 is the drop. We've already dropped in Canada. Great stuff. JOLTS reports, job openings in 30 seconds as well. We're going to cover that live. So Derek, yes, I gave it to you. Fear is not welcome here. That's right. Good morning, Zach. Relief, bound. Then again, good morning all. Stacey Bay, I just ordered a shirt. I'm in the UK. It went through. Look, everyone's ordering shirts. I love it. It will tell you the BOC decision if you can't do it live. Yes, I've just done it. No surprise. Is it a surprise to anyone? No, not at all. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Russell isn't a very good option. No, it's rubbish. You're buying rubbish. Buy the quality. Stay where you are. Here we go. JOLTS reports. 7.63. 7.63. The market doesn't like it. 7.63 JOLT openings. So job openings, previous 7.9, 7.6. So it's less jobs. Let's see how Bloomberg dissect that. Let's see how they dissect it. Hang on.
Alex Steele and Paul Sweeney.
The real outperformance.
Let's come on. JOLTS reports. They're a few seconds behind. Come on. The market doesn't like it, but it shouldn't be a problem. Let's have a look. It's not coming hot or anything like that. Come on, Bloomberg. Why are you so behind? I want to see how you react to this. It's not a bad report.
Interactive Broker Studio in New York City.
Yeah. Commercial. Always taking breaks. Everyone's always taking a break.
.com and search Bloomberg Podcast, and that's where you will find us. Alex Steele, she's moving on to her TV duty.
Come on.
And for Alex for the next couple hours. We got some economic data. The JOLTS data just came out weaker than expected, 7.67 million versus 8.1 million. We'll get to that in just a moment. So we're also going to take a look at Nvidia. It's a stock had a big move yesterday. Lots of issues there, including Department of Justice taking a look at that. So we're going to bring in the best of Bloomberg Intelligence. Mandeep Singh, he covers the industry, the stock.
Yeah, you're just waffling.
And we've also got Justin.
No, just waffling. I'm not interested in that. The JOLTS report has come in fine. This is just a very quick reaction. There's nothing wrong with this. Let me bring it out to you. This is fine. We're not overheating. It's good. Job offers in the United States decreased to 7,673. So we're still going to get rate cuts. The economy is still slowing down. Fine. This is great. Absolutely great. In July from 7,673 from 7,910,000 in June 24. Job offers in the United States averaged 5,831,000 from 2000 to 24, reaching an all-time high in 12,182,000 in March of 22 and a record low of 2,232. That's good. The JOLTS report is good. Bank of Canada reducing rates. This is good. It's another good day, exactly as expected. It's going to be fine. The market should be green. There's no reason why they won't. This is a bit of trading before we start again. Not an issue whatsoever. It's great. Let the markets do their thing. Let them digest this. This is great. If we'd have got a lot more, a lot less jobs, and which would mean, if we got a lot less, hang on a minute, I'm getting this back to front. If we'd have had more, if the market was accelerating again too much, then the Fed would be fearful of perhaps not bringing the rates down. But they will be bringing rates down. This is not a problem, hardly anything at all. So we're good today, all good. My favorites are Gorilla Technology, Huvo, and Nantronics, says Derek. Nvidia is jumping a little bit now. Hopefully not for long. We're still waiting the 100 marker. I wouldn't be worried about that. And I know this is a trading site, but will you please briefly touch upon why people in England don't like Prince Harry? I'm completely clueless on that. I thought he was loved by everyone. Really? Prince Harry's a bloody idiot. No one in England likes Prince Harry. What are you talking about? Prince Harry is all about, he got married to Meghan Markle. He's all about publicity. They're constantly moaning, oh, my poor life. I get treated badly from the royal family. He's always moaning. He's always trying to sell private stories. He's always being disrespectful to his father. King Charles basically doesn't want anything to do with him after bloody time. The British people are embarrassed by him. It's always about trying to sell stories to Netflix. He's always in the paper acting like a bloody idiot. Oh, my life is so bad. Nobody wants him. And people of England don't care. Of course, when you see parades, people will always wave and there's always someone who wants to shake his hand because he's famous and he's a member of the royal family. But he's lost all his titles. He's a pariah. He's a complete pain in the arse, to be quite honest. I wish he'd bloody go away. Him and Meghan Markle always moaning about how bad their life is. They did it to themselves. They sell stories. They make up stories. They're constantly looking for attention in the media, selling books of how bad his life is. He's a pain in the arse. People who respect the royal family, who like standards and, things to be done a certain way, think he's a bloody idiot. All right? No, not everyone loves him. Thank you, Derek. Great news. I own 167 share 70, and I'm down 45 grand. I wonder how long it will take to come back. Let's have a look at let's get another perspective from Bloomberg. Are they going to give it any information yet?
Just looking at Rich Go, Jensen Huang, the founder of Nvidia, yesterday. It's a bad day for him. Lost $10 billion.
Well, it's all paper losses.
Yeah,
but
still
I mean,
a
it
50
raises
bill
the
for the
question
year.
for you, what's the attractive entry point? What are you hearing?
People are looking at 100, and that's simply the fact that is the closing low that we saw last month, or below.
People are looking at 100. No understanding of the stock at all over on Bloomberg, talking bloody rubbish. AST Space Mobile shares rise 11%. No, I did my YouTube name. Yes, I can see it. From Brazil, Dogia Sarmento. I don't think we have a member from Brazil, do we? Do we have a member from Brazil? Let's have a little look. Brazil. We've got members in 65 countries. Hang on a minute. We might not have a member. You could be our very first member from Brazil. What's your native language? We have members in Chile, USA, England, Australia, Turkey, Italy, Ireland, Portugal, Uruguay, Canada, Uganda, Lebanon, Norway, South Africa, Argentina, Germany, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Denmark, Mauritius, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Romania, Morocco, Costa Rica, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Israel, Netherlands, Rwanda, Palestine, Iran, Jamaica, Taiwan, South Korea, Ecuador, France, Russia, New Zealand, Georgia, Iceland, Hungary, India, Switzerland, Poland, Belgium, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Singapore, Scotland, Wales, Cuba, Brazil. We do have Brazil, Afghanistan, Libya, Sweden, Bulgaria, Latvia, Tunisia, Vietnam, and China. Yes, we do have a member. We have members now in 65 countries. Damn phone's ringing off the hook. I'm having to pause Martin. Vanessa. Is Prince Harry really a simp, or does he just play one on TV? I'm not sure I understand what that means. He's a bit simple. He's a bit desperate. I've been Vanessa David Griggs since I've been online. No deception with me. Vanessa Davis Griggs. Vanessa, let me just check your account then. Let me check your account is safe. Look, let me show you what I mean. Go to channel. Yes, look at that. I love this. I love this. Look, Vanessa Davis Griggs is a display name, and Vanessa Davis Griggs
Jerry and
is a
Elva
username.
donated $5 through a super chat. God bless you and your wife.
Thank you very much. What I will do with that, as you've said it's for my wife, I will take Leah out this morning for a Starbucks. We'll go and get a cake. We'll go and get a latte and a cake. I will use that $5 to go towards the latte because it's bloody dear, isn't it? But I'll buy Leah a latte and a cake. Thank you very much indeed for that super chat. That's very, very nice of you. Appreciate it very much indeed. So there you go, Vanessa. Very, very important. Hey, Vanessa, you're a YouTuber? You do? Do you try to promote your videos? Vanessa, where have you been, Vanessa? You know you're a silver member. You can upgrade. You can always downgrade whenever you want. You go on the home page of the channel and I get everyone to subscribe to you. You know that, right? You are familiar with that, right? Look, silver members and upwards go here on the channel and I can get everyone to subscribe to you if you are looking to build a YouTube channel. That's dead easy. All right? Dead easy. Right. We're all green again. There you go. Why not sell puts? Don't do options. Think they're rubbish. What do you make of bricks? Worth following investing? Bricks? I've never reviewed it, so I honestly don't know the answer to that. Good work, Lawrence. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. I spoke too soon about ASTS. I'm still for the long as an investor. Canada has already published. I called it out already for you. Yes, I already did it. I did it as well. Martin, could I please request that we have a Lucas Age competition on your channel? We have not had one for ages, and I used to love the competitions. Well, I stopped the competitions because they got very expensive. What I mean by that is I have to pay for some software to do it properly. And it's about $50 a year to pay for this software. And it just wasn't worth it because we gave the prize money away to try to promote things like extra links on YouTube or leave a comment or whatever. And it's very expensive to do it. To give a prize away. The prize is not so bad because very often somebody will sponsor the prize. People have sponsored the prizes, that's okay. But paying $50 a year to do competitions when it doesn't benefit anything, I know you like it, but maybe I'll bring it back. But it costs me money and a lot of work goes into it, and not really much comes back. It doesn't really do anything. So that's the reason. That's the reason why we've not done it for a while. If you want economic data, I can be your yes, Derek. Absolutely. Very, very helpful of you to give us information and stuff like that. Absolutely. What you could do, Derek, I don't know if you are a member. What you can do is we're looking for new moderators. We're looking for moderators on Discord. We're all sorts of things we're doing. Build a relationship with us. You need to be a member for a while. You can also access Discord and you can share links for YouTube, things you want me to cover live in the show. Do you know how to get on the Discord? Do you know how that works? If you don't, ask me and I'll show you. I've never heard Martyn talk down to anybody. No, I don't. Hopefully I don't. The competition would be 5 free song requests on your music channel. The competition could be 5 free. That's a good idea. But as I say, it's expensive to do it and a lot of time as well. I'm going to be like Martyn with the show once I have time and retired. It takes a lot of work. Market will dip a bit to digest the report and recover very fast. Says Randall, I think you're probably right. It's not bad news, it's good news. Quantum computers can actually force their way into anything, so they say. My PIN to MasterCard is 1234. Good idea. Great idea. Why aren't stocks going up? All resigned after earnings. That's an ugly thing to say. What do you mean, ugly? What do you mean? What do you think about Prince Philip? Prince Philip was great. He was outspoken, said a few embarrassing things, but Prince Philip was fine. He liked to have his say, but he wasn't a lowlife like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. He's not even Prince Harry anymore. He's just a flipping idiot who annoys everybody, always whining and moaning. Anyway. Well, Martyn, I had no idea. But then again, I don't follow famous people. Thanks for talking about Prince Harry. You're welcome. The interview Oprah Winfrey book, Spotify stuff is a sham. Yes, there you go. Christopher Shaw. There's an Englishman. See? Prince Harry. It's a sham. Nonsense. There you go. The interview with Oprah and Netflix book, Spotify stuff is a sham. From an Englishman. There you go. Christopher Shaw. He's got no time for Prince bloody stupid Harry. No one likes him. Pain in the bloody arse. Brazil speaks Portuguese. Well, if you become a member at Diogo, I will speak back to you. No, well, I'll do it anyway. Here we go. Welcome, Diogo, from Brazil. It's wonderful to have you here today. I thought you might be the first person to be a member from Brazil, but in fact, we already have a member from Brazil. But if you become a member, that'll be absolutely wonderful, and you will get 20 times back what you put in. We aim to be the most honest, live, real channel in the world. We go live 12 hours a day. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel on YouTube TV. We're here to help people, not sell videos, And every Friday night, we have a concert. We raise money for charity. We have fun. We support everybody. And if you become a member, I provide many perks, including reply to every comment, answer every question. And there are many other perks and benefits. Welcome to you and everybody from the wonderful country that is Brazil.
Bem-vindo, Diogo do Brasil. É maravilhoso ter você aqui hoje. Pensei que você poderia ser a primeira pessoa a ser membro do Brasil. Mas na verdade já temos um membro do Brasil. Mas se você se tornar um membro, que seria absolutamente maravilhoso, e você receberá 20 vezes o que você coloca. Nós pretendemos ser o canal real mais honesto ao vivo do mundo. Vivos 12 horas por dia. 98% de nossos espectadores ao vivo são membros, mais do que qualquer outro canal na TV do YouTube. Estamos aqui para ajudar as pessoas a não vender vídeos, e toda sexta à noite temos um concerto. Arrecadamos dinheiro para caridade, nos divertimos, apoiamos a todos e, se você se tornar um membro, eu forneço muitas vantagens, incluindo resposta a todos os comentários. Responda a todas as perguntas e a muitas outras vantagens e benefícios. Bem-vindos a você e todo mundo do país maravilhoso que é o Brasil.
There you go. Let me stop that a moment. Let me clear that. There you go. Well, I'm from Antigua and Barbuda, if that makes a difference. It is a country, absolutely. It's part of the Commonwealth. Antigua and Barbuda is a country. So if you become a member, we can fly the flag from Antigua. Absolutely. And you get many other perks and benefits as well. If you want to be a member to the channel, this is how you do it. Let me just set up my thing every morning. I've got to do this every morning for some bizarre reason. I don't know why this is. Let me do it now. Just bear with me. It's a new update we've had, which throws everything to a loop. I'll give you the link in just a second. Okay, just bear with me. There you go. Now then, if you want to become a member of my channel, I'll just give it to you now. There you go. And we can do that for you. If you want to follow me on X, that's where I post all my trades before I make them. There's the all links button. There's Discord. There's the music channel. There's the shop. If you want to get yourself a mug, we want everyone to send their pictures in because we're going to change the mugs pictures soon. Papua New Guinea is also a country. Yes, if you become a member. It's already Brazilians in the house. Yes, we already have a few, I think, actually. Would love to welcome you. Diogo Sarmento. Bounce underway. Nvidia is inching up. Hi, Martin. Cham, how are you? I need to get more out of Martin's makes. I need to get out more. Martin makes the world sound mighty big. Matt Dillon. Good afternoon, all. Stacey Bailey. Yeah, just checking my receipts. I can't change my other name to my. You can't change your username to my name. Nothing close is. That's right. You've got the bet. That's fine then. That's absolutely fine. That's what you've done. No worries, Andrew. If I need to cancel, start over, let me know. It does not benefit Martin. It does not benefit Martin. Plain English. I've no idea what that means. Smash the like button. It does not benefit Martin. You're having a go at me there. It doesn't benefit me, so I'm not doing it. Well, you're not a member of the channel, and basically what they're talking about, what James is asking me to do, is cash giveaways, right? Cash giveaways. But it has to cover the cost. I can't just, I'm not a bank. I can't just donate to everybody and go, well, yeah, I'll do cash giveaways and I'll pay for it and I'll do all the work. It's got to, at least cover the cost. That's what I'm saying. It was just expensive. It was expensive to do, a lot of work, and it didn't benefit anybody other than those who won. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I'll just give everyone free money. It's easier. Anyway, it says you got until 4th October to accept, if that's any help. Less job openings, manufacturing down, unemployment increases, all on historical lagging data. Tomorrow afternoon, all on the top form, I hope. Team Fusion, I want to thank you for all your wonderful, pictures. Team Fusion. This is Charlotte May Weddings, by the way. And thank you very much, Perry Williams, for subscribing to the music channel. Thank you very much for that. Yes. Thank you. Now, a lot of people, we had a massive show the other day with 38,000 people in it, Team Fusion. Your website must be ranking up now. This is one of our members. If you are a member, we don't take sponsorship money from corporates. We take sponsorship money, $99, that's it, from members. That's it, to help people, right? You've got to be a viewer and a member. So every day, we ask you to click on this one here. This is Charlotte May Weddings. You don't have to buy anything, do anything. You don't have to get married. But by simply clicking on their website like this, it's a secure website, they are ranking up around the world. He may not have noticed yet, but I can tell you it's ranking up because I can see myself by using all kinds of ranking software that you're getting viewers all over the world now. So whenever anyone searches for Charlotte May Weddings, this is going, searches for weddings, this is going to start ranking up higher because people around the world are clicking on it. That's what you get as a sponsor. So please, everyone, tap on it. You don't have to buy anything, download anything. It's a secure site. I wouldn't show if you wasn't. And you can benefit. You can help one of our members. Now, we also have another sponsor at the moment as well. This is Rick McGrath. Now, Rick McGrath has got a friend here. This is Rick here, one of our members here. He's got a friend who's doing fundraising for this family here. Wonderful thing. So he's dedicated his YouTube channel to help this cause. Now, again, you don't have to buy anything, download anything, spend any money whatsoever. You don't even have to support his charity if you don't want to. But what we're trying to do is just bring awareness to it so more people do. Now, a few days ago, Rick McGrath was on 4 subscribers. 4. He's now on 37. Let's get him today to 40. So, would everybody please subscribe to Rick McGrath's YouTube channel? This is what we're trying to do to help him grow. Okay, there you go. One of our members, again, we don't take sponsorship from rich corporations, just our members, just $99. And they get all the other perks as well that bronze, silver, and gold gets, which is gold is one-on-one calls. They get all of that as well. So they're not paying hardly anything for the promotion. I'm doing it to help people. So 37. Shall we see if it's gone up? I hope so. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 38. One more. Bearing in mind, we're a small show today. How many people we got watching right now? We got 142. Well, that's pretty good. All right. Now, this is one of our members. This isn't some rich corporation. This is one of our members who supports the show with $99 a month as a sponsor. We're going to move on. I just want one more. 39 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help this person out. We did it. 40. Look at that. Every day he grows. Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate that. That's what we do for our sponsors. There we go. Great. Now then, let's read these. Mike, what did you say that for? Yes, exactly. Hello from Czech Republic. Hello there. I've been to the Czech Republic. I've been to the Czech Republic next to Austria. I went through to Poland. I went to Czechoslovakia, Slovakia, into Russia. Absolutely, across the whole of Europe. Wonderful to have you here. Do we have the Czech Republic? Yes, we do. We do have a member from the Czech Republic. Wonderful to have you here, Cowdy. Lovely to have you here. Wonderful to see you. Brazil, Zaxay. If you become a member, I'll talk to you in your language and many, many things. Anyway, we'll just have a small pullback through October. Then November will be a huge gains. Best case. Yeah, I'm very confident at the end of the year. Absolutely. And they say English is a hard language to learn. Yeah. Native language, a bunch of clicking and glucking sounds. Just listening in Portuguese. Thanks for that. I've been watching you since last week. Thank you, Diogo. For sure, I'll become a member. That'd be amazing. And you get a huge welcome in, and we give you all the support and all that other stuff. When does Nvidia bounce? Now then. I need to get through the last questions. Thanks, Martin. You're very welcome. Thanks, James. I'm here, Martin. There you go, Rick. Thank you. Clicked. There you go. Subscribed. Southeast Asia is a great place to start discovering if you want to see more of the world. I love it. Christopher, yes, I've had the great fortune to travel to every country of the world, 195. I've been absolutely everywhere. Took me over 37 years as the world piano man. Many venues I was taken in and hired. A lot of cruise ships. I never paid to go anywhere. It took me a long, long time, but I've toured the whole world, and I've had a wonderful experience. Yeah. Thank you for the guidance, J&J. Are you in for a treat or what? I spoke to Team Fusion. He's a gold member. Not only is he a sponsor, he's also a gold member. So we have one-on-one calls and so on. And Team Fusion was very concerned about, J&J. Should I remain in J&J? And all the rest of it. I said, you absolutely should. It's one of the best companies you can own. The dividends alone are fantastic. The Dividend King pays out all the time, increases all the time. Plus the stock's going to $200. And he was like, well, it's not doing very much at the moment. He had it for like 3 seconds. I went, just wait. This is a company that's been around since 1847. It's a solid staple. Well, look at that. Since he's bought this stock, I think he bought it back here. He's gained 14%. So he's outperformed the S&P. Plus, he's got a Dividend King payout dividend about to pay. It's phenomenal. It's a great business. A great, great business. And once litigation gets complete, and it's not, people keep saying either, it's going to go bankrupt. I've read it on YouTube. It's not going bankrupt. It can't go bankrupt. It's put part of its business in a bankruptcy court. That's a complex procedure. Doesn't mean it's going bankrupt. That's number one. Number two, people go, its litigation is finished. It's done it. No, it hasn't. It's going to go on for another 10 years. It's slowly dripping out. It's a very, very good business. Very, very good business. And it's a $200 stock. Plus, you've got the dividends. If you only owned the J&J, you'd do well, quite honestly. Very, very nice indeed. Anyway, keep in mind that it's 100, that this 100 is 1,000 pre-split. That this 100 is 1,000 pre-split. What are we talking about? You mean, are you talking about Nvidia? Don't be concerned about the stock price. Everyone talks about the stock price like that means something. It doesn't. What's important is the percentage you are up and the percentage you are down. What's important is you own a piece of the business. Does it matter that there's one share for $1 million? Sorry, does it matter there's one share for $1 million or there's 1 million shares for $1? Does it matter? No. It's the same piece of the pie. If I owned 1 million $1 shares, that's exactly the same as owning one at 1 million. What's important is how much money you have invested with the company. That's it. That's all that matters. A reverse split is purely a negative sentiment because the stock couldn't remain above $1, so it got in trouble with the SEC. It doesn't mean anything, right? The same with Virgin Galactic. I notice we've got. This is good. Loving this. I noticed that we've got Zach, one of our biggest investors in Virgin Galactic, just in the chat. Virgin Galactic had a split, which was bad. It's bad management. They didn't need to have done that. They could have done a better job promoting the company and got it up. However, it got split. What it does is it just brings them back into compliance, but it allows the stock to be driven down again. But it doesn't mean it's going to be driven down because it splits, because you can always drive a stock down no matter how cheap it is. People go, oh, well, if it's 90 cents, it's got nowhere, it can't go any lower. Of course it can. Of course it can. A stock can be down 99% every single day. Every single day it can be down 99%. Every single day. So just bear that in mind when you think, well, a stock's down 10%, but then it could be down 10% again tomorrow and 10% again the next day and then the next day. The reverse split is just bad sentiment. The company is struggling. It's not good, but it doesn't mean you've got more or less of the company because it splits. What is good is a forward split. A forward split is when the company grows and grows and grows and becomes so valuable, the stock price gets so expensive, like Berkshire Hathaway, but they don't bother so much with that one. And there's a reason for that, because people just own it and never sell it. That's why they have A and B, so retail investors can buy the watered down version, if you like. It's the same thing, but it's just a different stock price. They had the split done. But essentially, if you've got a stock that's forward split, which is a good sign, not a negative thing, it allows people to buy the stock on options. It also looks cheaper for those retail investors who don't have access to fractional shares. Not everyone around the world can buy fractional shares. You think everyone can because you can. What I mean by that is, let's say Virgin Galactic is $6.40. You don't have to buy one share of Virgin Galactic. Doesn't matter. We just had a 1 for 20 split. So you're not really buying a whole share anyway. You're buying 1/20th. Does it matter? No. You're buying $6.40 worth of the business. That's all you worry about. That's it. And if you have access to fractional sharing, which not everyone does, you can go, I want to buy $1 of Virgin Galactic. A lot of people get frustrated and like a bit of OCD. I did it when I first started. I want to get a whole share of something. I've got 0.99 of a share, like it's a bad thing. I want to get a whole share of this stock. I've only got 0.99. The stock doesn't care. The company doesn't care. No one that works at the company cares. You shouldn't care. The brokerage doesn't care. You still get the dividends. If that's what you're after, you still get 0.99 of a dividend of the payout. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because as you go on, you end up selling a bit, or you might sell $10 of a stock rather than a whole share, or you might win a bit of a share, or you might get a bit of a dividend, which will allow you to buy half a share. So to get over that, get over the worry of, I've got 1.3 of a share, or I've got 0.9, I need to get a whole share. It's like people get obsessed with owning a whole Bitcoin, like it's a physical coin. It's not. It's not a piece of gold with a B on it. It's a string of numbers. It doesn't matter whether you own $10 or 500 Bitcoin. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's how much money you've invested. So don't be concerned about owning a whole share. It's not important. Don't be concerned about the stock price. The stock price is not what you're buying. Let me explain. What you're buying is this. Let me take J&J, for example. Let me scroll down and let's look at the market cap. That is what you're buying. That. You go, well, I can't buy $402 billion. No, I get that. But that is what you're buying. As an investor, you're owning the business. The business goes to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and pays you money. That's it. Right? That's all it is. You own the business. You are an owner of that business. So the question all you have to ask yourself is the business worth more than $402 billion going forward? In other words, you look at the balance sheet, the profit, the loss, the debt position, the growth, the customers, yada, yada, yada. This is a simplistic way of explaining it. 23 times earnings. J&J is not expensive. Great dividend. You then decide that this is the price of the business. It's worth more than that a year from now. Then you buy it. I don't even care what the stock price is. Not even bothered. 167 means absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. All it means is 167.69 times by the outstanding shares. We can find that on our alpha spread, and we can find that on our Seeking Alpha, will give me that. That's it. It gives me that. That is what I'm interested in, not the day-to-day price. And the day-to-day price is that. You might go, well, they're the same thing. They are the same thing. But don't be bogged down by the price. Oh, I'm buying J&J. It's $167. That sounds cheap. That sounds expensive. That doesn't sound anything. That doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? Nothing. Means nothing at all until you relate it to the fundamentals and the balance sheet. A stock, if a stock's $1 billion, is it a good business? If it's 1 cent, is it a bad business? I don't know. That stock price doesn't tell me anything. It tells me what the market cap is. So it now tells me that the business is worth $402 on paper. Only on paper. Only on trading positions today. That's all it says. So then what I've got to go and do is see what the business actually earns. It's like saying to you in a simple way, would you like to buy a share of Martyn Lucas Investor? And you go, yeah, I like Martyn Lucas Investor. How much? $10. $10. That doesn't sound very much. Yeah, I'll buy a share with you. Brilliant. So everyone goes, I'll buy a share. Hang on a minute. How many shares are there? Well, if there's only one share, I would say that's very good value because I earn more than $10 a year. So if you bought the only one share that was available for $10, you own all of my profit. You own me in entirety. One share, $10. You've bought the entire company. You've got a good deal because currently I'm earning about $1,000, $1,500 a month. So I'm earning about 20 grand a year, something like that. I'm not earning enough yet. That's why I need to earn more money, right? So you would buy 20 grand a year of income for what? $10. That'd be good, right? But what if I said there's 1 million shares at $10? So everyone has got 1/1,000,000th of my income. Now it doesn't work out so good, does it? No, it doesn't. That's the point. You have to know how much the business actually generates, what it's actually worth. There's no point going, well, I like Martyn Lucas Investor. I'd buy a share of that. $10, that sounds cheap. I could have said it was $1 million and there's only one share. Would that be cheap? Depends if I earn $1 million, doesn't it? You might say, well, this year you're only earning 20 grand, but I can see your channel growing. So next year you'll earn $1 million. So I would like to buy a piece of that. Exactly. That's why the share price itself means absolutely nothing. You've got to look at the business. And if the business, let's take Virgin Galactic, for example, isn't making any money right now, because it's not, will it make money in the future? That is what investing is. Investing is identifying a great business and buying the future price. but the share price itself has no relevance whatsoever. It's completely useless. And people get all hung up on that. I need to own a whole share of it. I need to have 10 shares of it. I need to do this. You need to own the business if the business is worth more than it is today in the future. That's it. That's all there is to it. Very, very easy. Easy to make money. Can you survive split? It just hurts. Can you do a split? You can survive a split. Yes, I can. Where is the one elusive Bitcoin they got the picture of? Who's they? What do you mean they got the picture of? Bitcoin isn't a physical coin. Tell me about this company. Will you come back to it? Mullen is the worst company you could possibly own. I've just done a full review. If you are a member of the channel, I can focus on you, but I have to focus on members. Mike, as a ninja, you should be able to do a split. Don't do it. Mullen is a bad company. Steer clear. They're about to reverse split again. Oh, no. Dave Mitchery, the CEO of the company, has taken at least 6 companies bankrupt that I know of on purpose. He produces scam information. The news that goes out is not real. I verified it. I've checked it. It's always Saudis. It's always, we've got a new business in Saudi Arabia. Lucid do it. FFIE do it. Mullen do it. They all come out with Saudi Arabia is our customers. Nobody in America. Nobody in Europe. Nobody in England. But the Saudis love us. It's always the same. It's always the same websites. Always the same actors behind the scenes. Always the same rubbish. And all that happens is they end up reverse splitting over and over and over and over and over again. Please do not buy Mullen. It is a scam stock. I don't even know how it is allowed to exist. Could you do Lantronix earnings tomorrow after close? Right, how this works. I'm going to take a break now, by the way. I did a massive day yesterday. We got loads of reviews done over the last few days. I'm taking a break. So tonight after earnings, we are doing Charge Point. All right, Charge Point. If you are a member, because main earning season is finished, but if you are a member and you do a $5 super chat minimum, you can ask me to do up to 4 earnings a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. So tonight we're doing Charge Point. We can also do, if someone does a $5 super chat, it'll be on my extra channel. I will do 2 earnings at the same time. We've got C3 AI. We've got Cassie, CASY, Cassie's General Stores. Copart. We've got Lakeland Industries and YQ. That's tonight. So we can have one more if anybody wants to do it. Tomorrow after close, Derek has asked for one. Now, these are the one that we're featuring. There could be more. You are saying Lantronix. It doesn't look like it's showing up on this list, but so let me go and have a look. Lantronix. So I can do it for you if you do a $5 super chat minimum. I absolutely will. Let me see if it's available first of all. This is my Charge Point 1 for tonight. Do we have the link for it yet? We didn't yesterday. We still don't. Still a dead link. I'm going to have to find that from somewhere. Anyway, let me see if it's available. Markets are rallying now. Are you surprised? Shouldn't be. So you are looking for, what was it you're looking for? Lantronix. And also I promote it, make videos on it, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Available September the 5th after hours. It is 4 p.m. Central. So yes, I can do it. I've got it here. If you do a $5 super chat as you are a member, then you can book that in for tomorrow, Thursday the 5th, 4 p.m. Central. So yes, I can do it. I can do 2 at the same time. So I shall wait for you to confirm in the next couple of moments. If not, I shall move on and delete that. So yes, I can if you choose it. I know that it's only a picture. Therein lies the joke. I know that it's only a picture. I'm not sure what that means. Coffee and Martin is galactic. A buy. Space hotels in future. Space tourism. Jonathan Flights. Space tourism. We're very excited about it. Yes, I can still kid around since I am at 1,600. Not down 45 grand. STKH hosts a conference call on Thursday, September the 5th, 8:30, 7:30 Eastern Time. Provide a business. Can you cover it? STKH host a conference call tomorrow, September the 5th, at 8:30 Eastern. That'll be 7:30. So yes, the half provide a business update. Can you cover it? Let's have a look. STKH. Let's have a look. STKH. STKH. Yes, I can. Have you seen? Is there an online link for it? Is there an online link for that? If there is, I can definitely do it. But yes, I can do that for you. Here it is. It's not the time that you said, though. September the 9th. Ninth to the 11th. There's lots of different meetings, but there's one on the September the 9th at 7 a.m. September 9th. Have you got the link for the one that you want me to cover? But either one I can do. Monday, that's September the 9th, if it's that one. So yes, sends Zach say, yes, super chat, that'd be great. I definitely can do it. Send me the link for the one that you want, because there are several events. And if there's one specifically that you want, then send it to me. But yeah, if you send me the link, I need you to send me the link because there are several and I want to know exactly which one. Discord stock news. Okay, great. Discord stock news. Thank you. I'm trying to find it. The link that you sent me just goes to their website. Is this the one? No. It's not as easy as you think, Zach Zay. I'm seeing lots of links that don't go anywhere for it at the minute. I need you to send me the link for it because you're sending me a link to the website and then the link goes somewhere else and then goes somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else. So I can't spend the time on it right now, but if you send me the link for the actual event, I will most certainly cover it. Is that fair? Because the link you've given me, it doesn't give me the actual link to the webcast. I put the number for tomorrow in stock news. I put the number for tomorrow. What do you mean the number? I'm looking at it. It doesn't. It doesn't give you the link for the event. So I'll need you to, if you super chat me, I'll need you to confirm the link. Okay. I'm learning a lot about the stock market, and Martyn has been a big mentor without really knowing it. Derek, you're welcome. Thank you. Back over 109 now. Let's have a look. No surprise, really, is it? Was it a surprise, all that nonsense yesterday? Oh, just 18. Wow. I just turned 18. I'm a very fast learner. Just graduated Magna. What is that? I know some arrogant. I know I sound arrogant, but no, you don't. If you've achieved something, congratulations. Well done to you. Well done to you. Congratulations. So Martyn has taught me a lot in a short time. The phone number to call tomorrow is that link. The phone number? What do you mean the phone number to call? Dial in. Now there'll be a webcast. I can't. How do I phone in? I can't pick up the phone, put the phone next to the speaker. There's got to be a webcast. It's not just a phone number. Zach Zay, if you're going to super chat me, send me the link first, and I need it in advance. There will be a webcast. It won't just be a phone number. There's no way I can't just phone in. Can't pick up, can't dial a number. I mean, it'd just be like, yeah, that wouldn't work. That's for people participating in the call. Yeah, participate in the live call, yeah. And so it begins, the calm after the storm. Right, I'm going to get off. I did way too much yesterday. Is Skittles here? He never came back to me. So I don't know. I'll put that video out later. Is that the only one I put out today? Skittles. Was it at the beginning? At beginning. Okay. Now then, I'm going to get off. I think we've got a nice big super chat just coming here. Just bear with me a second. So I'm presuming you didn't want the earnings for tomorrow night. I'm presuming that so. I never heard back from you. So I've taken it off the list now. Lantronics. Let me just close that down a minute. Charge points tonight. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Jerry and Elba donated $20 through a super chat. Buy a sandwich for your wife at Starbucks. You deserve it.
Thank you very, very much. That's $25 now. So I'll take a break now. We'll finish this. Me and Leah will nip up to the Starbucks and we'll have a latte, a sandwich, and a cake. Absolutely brilliant. I know exactly what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a venti latte with brown sugar, natural raw sugar. Leah has that, but skinny version. She's a woman, all right? She takes care of herself. I don't. It's wrong, isn't it? It's not right, is it? And then we'll have like a little breakfast sandwich, like the little cheese and the bacon. And then we'll have a lemon cake. Ooh. $25. I can do all that. Thank you very, very much, Jerry and Alba, and our member earlier. I'm just going to scroll up. That was Jerry. Oh, that was Jerry Alba as well, but both from the same person. Wow, thank you very much. $25. Very, very, very kind of you. Thank you. Right. What time is the earnings schedule for tonight? Well, I could just tell you, or teach a man to fish and he'll fish all his life. So I'm going to teach you. Go on the homepage of the channel, upcoming live streams. There it is in your time zone. There's your answer. Click on it. It'll tell you what time it starts. However, I need to tell you, it's not quite as simple as that. Not this time, it's not, because the charge point link is still not working. So I'm going to go over to here and find it now to give you the exact time, because the link isn't working. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't need that, do I? I've got software now. Charge point. Here we go. Let's have a look. Charge point. View details. Where is the link? Where is it? I've never done it this way before. Here we go. 3:30. 4:30, 3:30. So 3:15 webcast. Okay, I've got it. Register for the event. So charge point. Here we go. This Avery booked this one. He paid $5 charge point. And it is, let me take that from there. Cut. Take it to the top. This is tonight. Charge point, it is 4:30, 3:30, so 3:15 Central Time. After hours, so register for the event. There you go. I've got the event for you, for all the members. Look, this is the charge point earnings for tonight. I've got that. Now, what I can do is amend the time. What time have I got it set for? I've probably got it set correct anyway, because I just guessed it would be that. Yeah, I guess 3:15. Yeah, if you don't know, you always pick 3:15. That way you're always early. Yeah, I've got that. So there you go, 3:15 Central Time, 4:15 Eastern Time. All right, there it is. There's the earnings booked in for you. That's tonight. Okay. Yeah, cinnamon dolce latte is where I might try one of those. That sounds good. Thanks, Martin. Have a fantastic time with your leading lady. Absolutely right. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's wrap up. Before we wrap up, Nvidia. So here we go. Skittles at the beginning. Shame he never came in. NVDA at end. Okay. Nvidia. So what was that all about? Let's put it all into perspective. Last night, we had some news come out from Bloomberg saying that Nvidia had a subpoena. However, the reality was it was for many chip companies. They just want further information. No surprise that came down after a day of selling off from Wall Street just before the JOLTS report, which I also said would be good, and it was, and it is, and the stocks are coming straight back up again. Some of you will say this is what it is. It's manipulation. It's Wall Street. It's the Department of Justice. Justice, my backside. It was just a load of busybodies poking around in nothing. It wasn't even new news. I saw many YouTubers making stories about this is big news and blah, blah, blah. Well, the fact of the matter is this story's been going on since January. It's not new. However, it was presented at the end of a huge rally just to drive it down, just take it back up again. Does that mean that everyone is out to get you? Does it mean that it's all about a conspiracy? Wall Street are just trying to take from the little man? No, it's not. No one's your enemy. No one's trying to drive it down. What they're trying to do is do what they do for themselves. Because people aren't interested. Wall Street aren't interested in stuffing it to the little man. It sells videos, though. People like to feel it's the little man on Robinhood versus Wall Street. No, it didn't. The big man doesn't care. When I speak to Wall Street, I speak to CEOs, hedge fund managers, people that are in the know. They don't care or even think, nothing personal about retail traders.
David Hensley donated $5 through a super chat. Here's another $5. Make your drinks bigger. I don't know the sizes at Starbucks. Smiley face.
Thank you. I'll go for Vente. Thank you very much. This is being made during a live show. So yesterday, all this happened just before the JOLTS report. It's not a conspiracy, but it is the rich and powerful trading. Now remember, you're trading, doing exactly the same thing. The difference is you have no power to do anything about it. And when you trade, no one even blinks or notices. The markets don't drop. They don't go up. Nothing happens. But it does happen when the whales dump it. So it's not a conspiracy. Nothing's bad happening to Nvidia. Nothing is going to happen bad to Nvidia because it's a great business. The Department of Justice isn't going to reveal any magic, isn't going to take them down, isn't going to destroy the AI business, isn't going to destroy the market. All that happened is some of you got margin called, some of you sold out for a loss, and now everyone's buying it back up again. What did I do? Nothing. I was already in when this was all down in the 80s. Makes no difference to me whatsoever. I'm all in margin, but only with the S&P. It's all about knowing what you own, knowing how this system works, and letting it all just play out. Lots of noise all over YouTube, people talking nonsense. So I just thought I would update you with everything is now fine again. Well, if it was really bad for Nvidia and the DOJ was going to jump all over it and they were going to be sued and closed down and shut down and it was finished like many said it was yesterday, why is it going up? Because it went down. As simple as that. So we've got coming up very shortly the biggest event in 3 years. This event here. I would like you to join me and make this Nvidia Day, which it will be. Nvidia Day. It's this day right now. And I know it's going to be huge. I set down a huge challenge. FOMC Day with Jerome Powell is Nvidia Day. Because this is the day things are going to be extremely manipulated, extremely volatile, and I'm calling it Nvidia Day. And there are channels with millions of subscribers that I believe we can have more views than them with our just 34,000. Because when Meet Kevin did Nvidia earnings, he had about 100,000 with 2 million subscribers. We had 38,000 subscribers had 38,000 views with 33,000 subscribers. Our engagement rate is the highest of any channel on earth. 98% of our viewers are members, more than most channels combined. So, we already have 89 likes. We had about 60 likes ahead of time for Nvidia earnings. This, I am hoping, will be somewhere in the region of 40,000 live viewers. We had 38 for Nvidia. 40. Why is that important? Well, it's nice for me. I'll make a couple of bucks. If I get about 40,000, I'll make about $300 for the live stream. Somewhere in that region, I guess, if I have that many. But it's not about making $300 one way or another. It's about providing the real information that is true and honest and helpful, not just what will sell me videos. I'll be live all day, I'll be covering it. So I'm making this during a live video right now. Let me give everyone the link and let's just see if I can get a few more people to click on it right now, and I'll end this video. It's been a very hard couple of days, a lot of stressed people. There's the link in the chat for those that are watching live. Can we get one more like just to show people that I'm making this live and this is real and real engagement counts? Very few channels will schedule shows out like this. Meet Kevin never does it. I'm always scheduling my shows out. So it's a commitment to the event. You know what's happening. It's just like a TV guide. Let's refresh it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if one more person has liked it. 92. I love it. Imagine if we get 100 likes on a video that's 2 weeks away. How amazing would that be? Shall we try again? I'm pushing my luck now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 93. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not going to ask anymore because it's more than I deserve. It's absolutely bonkers. So anyway, join us for the Nvidia Day. It is Nvidia Day because Nvidia is one of the best companies you can own, but it's also manipulated, extremely volatile, but the business itself is as solid as a rock. They're not going to be sued by the DOJ. The company isn't going to go down to $25. Someone told me that yesterday. Those of you that send me emails going, I followed you and now I've lost all my money because you over leveraged, you bought at the wrong time. Just want to be absolutely clear. if you are following me and you're doing exactly what I'm doing, which you shouldn't be doing, because I know what I know and you know what you know, which is very different. But I can assure you, if you are doing exactly what I am doing, rather than telling me I'm following you, but I'm losing my money, ask yourself why I am not losing any money. Because you're not doing exactly what I am doing. If you was, you'd be up, just like I am. Once again, I started with $5,000. I'm now back at nearly 111. My all-time high is 113. So I'm nearly in an all-time high. I've got no shorts. I've got no options. So if you were doing exactly what I was doing and you started with $5,000 3 years ago, you'd be at 110,815. But the reality is the emails I get from people and the comments I get from people, I'm losing all my money because of you. I've lost all my money. I went all in on margin. When did I ever tell anyone to go all in on margin on any stock? Least of all, a single stock. Nvidia Day, join us for the big event of the decade until I announce the next biggest event of the decade. It's looking pretty good though. We got 93 likes, 24 waiting. 24 people waiting on a video that starts in a live event that starts in 14 days. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Meet Kevin. Oh, and by the way, if you missed it, 98! We're 2 away from 100. YouTube will suggest it at 100. They will suggest it at 100 and it doesn't go live for 2 weeks. This will be our best ever live event. Let's go for it. Let's beat all the channels, CNBC, the BBC, Bloomberg, everybody. Let's beat every single channel in the world. I'm loving it. 98. Let me give everyone the link just in case you haven't clicked on it. Let's get it suggested by YouTube 2 weeks in advance. I am loving it. I'm loving it. 99. And while we're waiting for one more person, because I reckon we can do it, right? Let me show you the video you may have missed. You know I mention Meet Kevin a lot. I do it not to put the guy down. He works very hard. He deserves what he gets. However, he does make up stories just to promote himself. He really does. I proved it yesterday. There it is. Proof. He told me, we spoke together in a live chat. I got the chat and I shared it with you in this video. And he said it's easier to sell positive news. Even though I proved everything he sells is negative. And he does it to help people apparently. It's easier to sell positive news, but I never do. Okay. Go and check that video out. You'll be quite surprised about the way he explains it to me. 99, we're going to wrap this video up. Have we done it? Have we got a suggested video on YouTube 2 weeks ahead of schedule? 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Stick that in your pipe, roaring kitty, with 1 million people waiting for your stream. They wasn't waiting 2 weeks before the event, were they? No. 105, 2 weeks before the event. Lucasades, join my army. Let's set the world ablaze. People want what's real. They don't give up their hard time. Their time is the only commodity that's of any value that you have. They don't give up their time to sit and watch you make videos so you make money. They join you for 2 reasons. One, it makes them feel good. Whether it's entertainment or support or whatever, that's great. That's one reason. The other reason is they get the information of what they came for. They get to know what's actually going on, not the creator's version of it, just so it benefits that person. You're not all clones queuing up to watch me talk nonsense so I make money and you sit there and lose it. What's the sense of that? A load of rubbish. There we go. Click above my head for all the links. Down below in the description for the event. The event, I'll share with you the Meet Kevin video. I will share with you the information we posted yesterday all about Nvidia, and I showed you all the latest information about what was going on. I put it out late last night. It went out about 10 o'clock last night. Most of you missed it. There is the video there. It's BS subpoena. It's already had 5,000 views. It went out literally 10 o'clock last night. It's been out 12 hours. Go and check that. You need to see it. I told you everything that was going to be okay, and guess what? Today it's okay. Have I got a magic? Is it magic? No, it's just reading the numbers. There you go. That's it from me. Over here, I shall put the event. Join us for the biggest event in the history of the world ever, the FOMC Nvidia Day. And down here, I shall put the Nvidia playlist, and you'll go and see. Sensei did a great chart down there, and also you can go and see the BS subpoena. Whoa!
David Hensley donated $2 through a super chat. Congrats on the 100 like Martin.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. And till next time, 100. You're having a laugh, aren't you? It's 105. Take care of yourselves and each other. Go Lucasades! All right. I got to get out of here. Amazing. All right. Let's do good. Let's do good. Oh, look at this. A lot of you, that's several today have done that. Thank you for that super chat, David Hensley. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to roll the credits. We'll do day trader of the day. We'll see who's made the most money today. We'll see who's up today. Right, we'll do that now. But just before I go then, what was I going to do? I'm going to roll the credits. Yes, that's right. I nearly forgot. How many people are watching me? Is it worth doing it? Yes, there's 100 people watching me. Okay, I'll do this. Here we go. Okay. What we're trying to do is not only do everything you already know, but we're also trying to raise millions of dollars for charity. And I've done it before, and I'm going to do it again. But this time, there will be no fees and no charges and no credit card fees and tax benefits from you that do it as well. This is my music channel, the party channel, where we are every Friday night for the price prediction and party, and we also do the concert in the evening. What I'm asking you to do is subscribe to my music channel. You can turn off notifications. There's the link in the chat. If you don't want to hear my music, just turn off notifications. You don't ever want to watch me. You don't ever want to listen to my music. That's fine. All I'm asking you to do is click on the subscribe button so I get to 10,000. Now, why? Just like on this channel, I can do it on this channel now, but it would be inappropriate to do it on this channel. This is not a fundraising music channel. This is an investment channel. That's what the music channel exists for. Okay? If I get to 10,000, YouTube turn on charitable giving. It enables me to do videos, live streams, whatever, and link it to a registered charity. You'll see it on the screen. I've had some trolls say Martin's trying to scam you and steal money and take advantage. It's ridiculous. It's impossible. You will see when I get to 10,000 subscribers, YouTube will turn it on. Please click on it now and it will roll around. Hopefully somebody will do it. They'll turn it on. Then you will say to me, Martyn, me and my friends at work and at my place of business all subscribe to you. We would love you to do a fundraiser event for whatever charity it is, as long as it's a registered charity linked to YouTube, and there are tens of thousands of them on a database. That then I will click the link to that charity. It'll say on the video, this is linked to cancer research or linked to whatever. YouTube will put that as an overlay on the screen. You will see it. So everything that video generates, everything that super chats, everything ad revenue, everything will go to your charity. And what's even better is YouTube take no commission, no middleman, nothing. No credit card fees, nothing. They donate all of it. It's an amazing thing. What do I get out of it? Nothing. other than the enjoyment of doing it. And that's all I want. The enjoyment alone would be phenomenal for me. And just know that even if I get 1 million subscribers on my music channel, when I do my own concerts, it doesn't benefit me either. Because all of the songs that I record, if I put ads on them, it's copyrighted music and it goes to the copyright owner. The only time I make money on my music channel is when I do concerts on a Friday night and people give me super chats. That's it. That's what funds the show. But when I do the fundraiser live shows, the fundraiser videos, all the money will go to charity. So there we go. And no one clicked on it today. Never mind. Not a problem. I'll keep trying. I'll keep going until we get to 10,000 subscribers. And then I'll be able to do fundraisers for you. And all you got to do is come back to me and say, we'd love you to do it. And I'll do it. Anyway, I sometimes struggle thinking, why on earth does it take so long when I've got nearly 35,000 subscribers? I don't know why people just don't do it, but I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. I'll keep going until I get there. Right, that's it from me. Let's have a quick look and see how we've grown today on the channel, and then we'll do Day Trader of the Day. Here's the extra channel live right now. That's where I'm going to send you. We've still got 90 watching. Thank you very much indeed. 34,000. Whoa! We're just coming up to 35,000 then. We're just about to hit 35,000 subscribers. Absolutely brilliant. Now, our record was set last week. Do you remember? We got to 50,000 views. We're at 41. I think we're going to beat it today because look at that. It's a rolling thing. A rolling thing. I think we're going to beat it. I think we're going to beat 50,000 views in 48 hours, which is really quite cool. Really quite cool. Right, that's it from me. Thank you very much for joining me today. It is Members Week. I am doing still. We did Members Week last week. I'm doing more reviews. I would have done another 2 this morning. I will do them this afternoon, like I did last night. We've got the earnings as well, so I might have to go early. But I'm going to get more done. We've only got a few left now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll do another 2 today, another 2 tomorrow, maybe 3. We're getting there. Once I get down to the last couple, you can start booking them in again. But I don't want to take anyone's money until I've done them all. And then we might sort of limit how many we can take at one time. All right. Anyway, let's do Day Trader of the Day. You ready? Okay. Let me click the link here. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. See who's made the most money. Let me send everyone to the extra channel when we finish. There we go. Here is the extra channel. Extra live now. We pin that to the top. Replace pin. And let's do Day Trader of the Day. You ready? Okay. Let's go. Day Trader of the Day. I am up 0.2. Where are you? Up 0.26. Shoopy dooby doop. Right, there we go. I'm up 0.26. Let's see. I've gone mental, clearly. Right, let's see who wins today. And let's roll the credits as well. Stars of our show today. Sydney Jones, new subscriber. Peter, Sue, Ad, Perry Williams, Leon, Joker, Magus, 80s and Up Club, Fred, Rodin and Dom. Members, Letro Fab, Tony, 2 new members. Super chats from Lawrence, Jerry and Elba, David Hensley. Thank you very much indeed for all the stars of our show today. Please put your score on. Let's see who wins today. Have you tapped the like button? And if you subscribed to the channel, hopefully you have. We're about to end the show. Nobody got a score yet? Are you all behind the stream? You all know how you can come up to date, right? You click the live button and then you go to make sure it's red so it's not grey, it's live, and then go 2 times speed and bring yourself up to date. So it looks like we got people behind the stream because we've still got 72 watching. So are you behind the stream? Let me share with you what I mean while we're listening to this. This is the video. Look. By the way, if the shop gets in the way, you simply click dismiss, gets out of the way. There you go. If it's red, it's live. If it's grey, you're behind the stream. So you click live. Now you're 30 seconds behind. Now you click the cogs and you go plays back speed 2 times, and now you'll come up within 10 seconds of me. That's how you do that. And it looks like everybody is behind the stream for some crazy reason. So I don't know. I didn't get one person. That's the first time it's ever happened. Not one single person share with me their score, and there's 69 watching. So I'm like, that's weird. I don't know how to explain that. Everyone seems to have disappeared and gone away, even though you're all still here. Okay, no, I've never seen that before. So it is what it is. The mysteries of life. Right, that's it from me. I'll say thank you very much indeed. I'll send you now over to the extra channel, and I'll see you all back this afternoon for the closing bell. And then, of course, we also have the earnings. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Love you all, and I'll see you all back in a bit. Take care of yourselves and each other.